The second time in 3 seasons, our Stampeders off to the Grey Cup, facing the Hamilton Ticats this Sunday in Vancouver after a huge 43-18 victory over the Edmonton Eskimos yesterday in the Western Final. Levi Mitchell, 4 touchdown passes, and then decided to come here on the show along with Gordon Norrie, the Stampeders president. That's a pretty good-looking trophy, guys.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's not the biggest trophy, though, that you're after, right?
That's not it. That's not the one we're after. I mean, that's one of the first goals we set in the beginning of the season, but no, there's something bigger on our minds right now.
Something bigger on your minds, indeed. I bet. I bet. Gordon, you were saying you took the trophy home last night and your boys were all over it. Yeah. We had to get rid of the smudge marks from the fingerprints, right?
As Bo said, yeah, this is sort of step one to the one that we really want. But yeah, it was pretty popular when I took it home for the boys. It got Snapchatted and Instagrammed, and I'm sure it's well known in the Calgary social media world right about now.
Yeah, no kidding indeed. Levi, tell me, you took a couple of thumps in the game yesterday, but you had an amazing game, 4 touchdown passes, as we mentioned. We're going to roll some of the highlights. How are you feeling physically after? I mean, it was a pretty physical game yesterday.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I mean, that's just a part of the game. I know a lot of fans were upset with the cheap shot, but to me, I mean, I thought it was just a good hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a playoff game. You got to take chances on the quarterback, and he did. You know, and to me, I mean, Odell came up and apologized. I mean, I didn't think it was too big of a deal, but you know, like I said, it's a part of the game, and it kind of just fires you up. It gets you going throughout the game.
Is that how you use it? Like, I mean, obviously you physically have to take a few deep breaths and recover, and then you just mentally kind of turn it into, like, I guess, juice to get you going? Or?
Yeah, I had to take a few more deep breaths on that one.
But, we were watching you, and it looked like you were taking 4 or 5 deep breaths, right?
Yeah, that one hurt a little bit. He got me in the ribs, but no, but it was good. It used it as motivation. It kind of fires you up. You can see adrenaline going real fast, and I think it's something that really locked me into that game.
Nice. And man, it's great touchdown bombs for sure. Gordon, so what happens now with respect to the team? Like, when do you guys take off and go to Vancouver and start practicing in BC Place?
Well, the team will probably head out on Tuesday morning, and we'll charter out there. It's important for the team to get out there and acclimatize.
Sure.
And, you know, it's a different weather pattern, different altitude, you know, which can affect player performance. So, you know, they'll have a good 5 or 6 days in order to acclimatize and prep inside BC Place. So, looking forward to seeing them out there. I just wanted to make mention of our fans too. We got you know, a great team, great bunch of guys. Got great leadership and Coach Huff and his crew. But you know, the fans that came out there, you know, the 31,000 that bought tickets, and I think about 28 showed up. I mean, they were just the epitome of the 13th man, so they make it real easy for us too.
Well, they ruined a few snap counts too for the Eskimos yesterday, right?
They did. That was a big deal to us, to see our fans come out screaming that loud. I mean, it is an extra motivation, and when you get out there and you break out, you know, we broke the huddle coming out of pregame warm-ups, and to hear the crowd scream like that,
nice.
I mean, it lights a fire in you. It really gets you going. So, you know, like Gordon said, we got to say thank you to the fans. That was amazing. The entire city of Calgary, I mean, really coming together right now.
Speaking of coming together, John Cornish had a 70-plus yard run. He must have broke about 4 or 5 tackles. That must get you guys super pumped when you see John doing stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it's always fun when John does things like that.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bulldozer
he just keeps
mode.
going.
Yeah. He just, I mean, his legs are just so strong, you know, to keep fighting through tackles like that. And you got to mention, you know, Eric Rogers on the downfield block and Nick Lewis getting down there. You know, that's what springs him, and that's who John is. That's the first thing he did was mention the guys downfield blocking.
Yeah.
But I mean, to have a guy like that makes it so easy for us, that can just pop a big touchdown. That's who you need in these kind of games.
All right, we're looking for experience now as we count down till Sunday. I mean, how important is that for you as quarterback?
It's big.
Yeah.
I mean,
you've been there.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. We were there in 2012, and you know, obviously it wasn't a great situation what happened, but it is experience. A lot of people were on that team from this team. We have great leadership, you know, starting from the top of our organization, you know, down to us guys. You know, and we have that fire right now. You know, we know what it takes, and we know what we did the last time, so we're going to go out and make sure we finish it this time.
Nice. Well, Levi Mitchell, Gordon Norrie, thank you so much for bringing the trophy in this morning. Coming in, the big 4 o'clock kickoff this Sunday. Hamilton taking on our Calgary Stampeders. BC Place Stadium in Vancouver is where it's happening. Oh, wow. This city's going to be red and white on Sunday, that's for sure. Thank you for coming in this morning, guys. I know it's early after a big game yesterday.
Thank you, Ted, for the time.
Thank you very much.
We're going to check in with Mike Young.